Hello and welcome to your first HTML programming tutorial. I'll be teaching you the basics of HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's used to code websites. I highly recommend that you learn HTML before you jump into other advanced web programming languages such as PHP and JavaScript. HTML is a pretty good programming language to learn, especially if it's your first, because it's really easy to learn and it gets the point across. I'm using Notepad. You can use TextEdit if you're on a Mac, but it doesn't really matter which program or which TextEdit program you use, because it's all compiled on the internet browser, not the actual program. Okay, let's just get started. First, what you want to do is put the greater than sign and then type in HTML and then the less than sign. HTML is pretty much is basically made up of this kind of statement. So I'm just going to refer to these as triangles for simplicity's sake. I know that's not what they're called, but whatever. Press enter a few times and then press triangles and then write /HTML. These two statements basically say that I'm starting an HTML document and I'm ending one. Next, what you want to do is write body in triangles and then /body. These slashes just mean that I'm ending the statement that I've declared earlier in the document. In this area between body and the ending of body is what your website is going to be made up of. Anything you enter in here, such as text or tables or anything, will be part of the website. Now that I've written text here, we can change that and write whoa magic text. This will show up in our web page. Let me save this quick. Let's do save as. Save it on your desktop or wherever you want to. I'm going to name it main.html. Do not forget to write .html, otherwise it will not work. It will just display text instead of the actual website that you are coding. So save that. Wherever you saved it, click on it, and it should open in your default internet browser. If not, go to File, Open File, and then find where you saved it and click on it. Then it should work. When you open it, you should see that it says whoa magic text in the top left hand corner. This is because we wrote it here. It's in the top left corner because HTML can't read these enters right here, or these ones. So it's at the top left hand corner because of that. If you want to add enters or line breaks or whatever you want to call them, you type in BR. This stands for break or break row or something like that. This basically acts as enter in HTML. Add that a couple of times, save it, and then go back to your internet browser where you have your main file open. Refresh the page, and now whoa magic text will be a little further down the page. This is because we added the few BRs, so it made it a little lower. It acts as though we pressed enter a few times. Okay. Now, in body, there's a few attributes you can change in it, such as BG color. BG color stands for background color, and for now we'll just put green. It can read hex code for colors and stuff like that, but it can also read green, black, white, yellow, and colors like that. You want to put equals, and then if it's not a hex code, you want to put it in quotation marks. You probably always want to put it in quotation marks just in case. I don't know how accurate that is, but just go with me for now. This will make the background turn green. I'll show you quick. Save. Refresh. And now the background is green. We'll do a few more BRs. And now we'll enter in a new text. I'm going to be an HTML master. Okay. Now we're going to change the look of this text. We're going to make it bold. To make it bold, put the triangles and put B inside of it. After, let's put a little bit more text afterwards. BR, ha 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 HTML. Now, we have to put /br afterwards of what we want to bold, or make bold. Save that, and I'll show you what I mean. See, I'm going to be an HTML master bold, and so is haha HTML. That is because I made a mistake right there. I wrote BR instead of B. This, if you do not have /B, it will make everything after it bold. So you want to make sure that whatever you want to make bold, you put /B afterwards, or everything else will be bold too. So save that, refresh, and now haha HTML is not bold, but I'm going to be an HTML master is bold. You can also do different things such as italicize, that would be I, or underline, that's you. You remember you want to put /I and /u afterwards. Save that, refresh, and now it's italicized and underlined. This is the basic text functions you can use. Next tutorial I'll be explaining font. That is a more advanced method of displaying text, but it basically combines everything here into one. I'll also explain the paragraph function and a little bit of other stuff. So until next time, that's the end of this tutorial.